Hello guys, Devon and Jordan back here once again for Super Gamers Central.
Hell yeah! Today we're going to be reviewing Jonah Lomu Rugby Challenge. I'm a big fan of rugby, I play it myself, and this game looks amazing to me. Rugby World Cup 2011 looked a bit bad in my opinion. I didn't like it because I didn't think it looked polished enough. This game, however, looks highly polished from the trailers and the gameplay, and it looks nice. The graphics are better than Rugby World Cup 2011, and it looks like it runs a lot smoother, and it has Jonah Lomu in it. You can't really complain with that, really. I mean, the man is an absolute tank.
Right, see, I'm not a massive rugby fan, but some things I do know, like just seen there, the All Blacks do the haka, which I think is a really good introduction to it, because that's just going to be so cool, just to pee off the opposition while you're just stood there dancing around.
Yeah, just create your own player, put him in the All Blacks team, and let him lead the haka.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm not a big rugby player or a rugby fan, but to me it looks like a fun game, just because the simple fact of like the smoothness of it and the complete the whole thing about it.
Yeah. Well, it comes out on Xbox, PS3, and PC, all on different dates. It's kind of hard to get the game, but I went to Blockbusters, they didn't have it. I'd expect Game to have it in stock, but even Asda didn't have it, which was quite surprising, because usually they have everything. Amazon is your best bet if you really want to buy the game. As I said, it's hard to get hold of, because it's a unique game, and not many people like rugby nowadays.
See, the scrum, the whole interface of doing a scrum is completely different to any other rugby game. It looks a lot better,
Yeah,
as
I
you
agree.
can see.
It actually tells you what to do. You don't just mash buttons. And speaking of mashing buttons, rucks have been fixed. They actually take skill now. You don't just tap A and win or get a foul. It's quite amazing, that, I think. It's a much better system than before in Rugby World Cup 2011.
Also, they use like a timer in the top left corner, such as a normal FIFA game, too. And also, you can set like the time of a half, like you would do on FIFA, like I said. So basically, if you're up for you want to play a long game, you can put it on really long, or if you want a quick game, you can set it to about 5-10 minutes.
This game has amazing play value because you can do the World Cup, Six Nations, Tri-Nations, and if you think of a competition or any tournament in rugby, this game probably has it in it. This is my #1 rugby game so far. There's not many out there, but this one is exceptional, and it's definitely worth a buy if you're into rugby.
Right. Also, when it comes to the line out, as you may have seen a bit ago, you get 3 options. You can either press the Y or triangle, the X, or the A and what's A? Square.
That's it.
Yeah, you can either press one of them to choose which player you wish to do the line out to, which makes it a lot better.
Yeah, it's pretty much basic controls. If you're into rugby, you're probably going to buy the game. Well, I'd hope so anyway, because it is rugby and you'll learn a bit more about your sport. If you're not, you're going to buy FIFA because you're a footballer. And if you like rugby, you will buy this, hopefully. And you'll probably know the rules, hopefully, and know how to play the game just by looking at the interface, because you know how a game is played and what response will be in that situation. The only problem I have with this game is the unlicensed teams, which isn't really a problem because it's about the game and not the licenses.
Yeah, so for instance, you can't beat England. I think I've been told there's only 4 countries that are licensed for rugby.
Well, there's New Zealand, South Africa, and Australia, but for rugby games, this is as good as it gets, mate. And it looks really fun.
So, all in all, John thinks it's a good game. I'm still a bit sketchy because I don't know about rugby. I'm not a rugby player. But definitely worth buying just for the whole interface of it, in my opinion. Or renting, should I say. It's probably a better idea for people who aren't rugby players. Just something to do to get you into rugby, maybe.
Yeah, it is a brilliant sport, and hopefully this game will inspire you to play rugby in real life. So, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to comment, rate, and subscribe. See you guys later. This has been Super Gamers Central.